Some audiophiles that want high fidelity audio use digital audio converters or DAC alongside their in-ear monitors, aka IEMs, on their devices like phones, tablets, or even laptops. But what if I told you that you don't need a separate DAC system anymore and it's embedded now on your IEMs? Hey guys, James here, your tech buddy, and this is Tech M.N.O. And for this video, we will check out and review the first of its kind in-ear monitor headphones that has a built-in DAC, the Hidizs ST2 Pro Nebula. And let's see if this is the best audio device for your needs, and can it ditch your DAC system all throughout? Well, let's find out in this video. Let's begin the video with its unboxing. This is the retail packaging of the Hidizs ST2 Pro, and as you can see, the design of the IEMs are being showcased on the box. Once opened, the first thing you'll see are the IEMs itself. Then when you lift up the upper box, you can see a black magnetic pouch where you can see the included braided cable. Then finally, you can see the silicone ear tips with different sizes, and lastly is a USB A to C adapter. So now we will put the cables to the IEMs in their respective positions, and that's it. We can now use the Hidizs ST2 Pro Nebula. Before we start the review, we will just have a few disclaimers here. This product was provided by Hidizs themselves for free in exchange for an honest review, and with that said, they don't have any additional input or advanced copies of this review. They are seeing this right now alongside you. Okay, let's begin the review with its design. I will tackle the IEMs first, which after I unbox it, my first impression to the earphones are a bit generic looking since I already saw a lot of IEMs with unique styles and materials. But on second thought and seeing the brand's logo in a silver-plated aluminum alloy faceplate on the white transparent resin shell, it gives a simplistic yet premium look in my eyes, and you can sense how proud they are making of this product. And since the color that I have here is white transparent, you can see the wires and drivers of this earphone that you can appreciate. If you don't want the white though, you can pick the black transparent variant, which for me is a better choice to get and makes a faceplate stand out alongside the color. Each earpiece weighs 7 grams and it's lightweight and comfortable to use on your ears for a long period of time. And I appreciate Hidizs for putting markers on each earpiece so you can put the cables and in your ears correctly. The most standout feature for the ST2 Pro Nebula for me is the included cable, which is so rare to find in some IEMs in this range. In my experience, I love the textured, flexible, and braided nylon cable that gives more premiumness to the monitors. In terms of the cable length, it's 1.2 meters long, which is a standard length for some brands to include, but I hope it should be longer than 1.2 meters because some of the users will put this on a laptop or PC when they'll use it. Also, Hidizs includes an inline control so you can play or pause your tracks, and has an included mic as well. And finally, the USB-C plug of the Hidizs IEMs here are made with aluminum alloy with a transparent window, which you can see the digital audio converter board and its LED indicator light, which we will talk more about it later. Like I mentioned, this is the first time a brand integrated a DAC system on an earphone, which is a great thing because you won't buy them separately anymore, and if you're the type of a plug-and-play type of user. However, I will put this a reminder because I observed that the plug gets a little bit too warm for a long period of time, so be mindful about it. Other than that, you can also use this with any devices with USB-A, like laptops using the USB-A to USB-C adapter. Let's talk about the ST2 Pro's comfort and feel. As mentioned earlier, it weighs 7 grams per earphone, and when we include the default cable, it weighs a total of 25 grams. But the real test is when you put it on your ears, which is in my 2 weeks of using this, I never felt any discomfort on these earphones, even if it lasts for about 1 hour in my testing. I also use the medium silicone ear tip and it's a snug fit, though it will depend on your ear shape to determine if it fits on you. Aside from that, there's no any sharp corners on the earphone, which makes it suitable if you are taking a nap or you're commuting to work. It's also comfortable for a long periods of time. And lastly, in terms of isolation, it is good and it blocks some outside noise. It may be decent, but for me, it's good for daily use. So before we tackle my listening experience, let's talk about the unique part of the Hidizs ST2 Pro, its DAC feature. As mentioned earlier, the USB-C plug contains an audio converter board, the ESS-ES9281AC Pro amp chip that supports 32-bit or 24 kHz PCM, DSD128, and MQA codecs. In terms of the power output, output of the earphones, each rated at 70 milliwatt with 32 ohms, which on paper can give amazing high fidelity audio when you use it with compatible devices like Android phones, iOS devices, Windows PCs, or Mac devices. When it comes to the LED indicator, when it turns red, it means the codec that it's playing is a PCM under 44.1 to 48 kHz audio. When it turns light blue, it is playing codecs from 82.2 to 384 kHz, and when it's dark blue, it means the track is a native DSD file, either 128 or 64. And lastly, when it's a red and blue combo light, it means the DAC file is reading an MQA audio format. Before we go any further, if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified when a brand new video will come out. And don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts like Facebook, X or Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and on TikTok at M.N.O for more content and giveaways that you can check out in the card right above here. Alright, it's now time for the most important part of the review, the sound test. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not an audiophile, so there are some parts or terminology may not be discussed here. For this test, I will use this on my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra with an Apple Music as the streaming music app of choice, and my trusted Hidizs AP80 digital audio player for other tracks that need testing, especially the MQA tracks. So, let's begin the test with my test bench song, Don't Start Now live in LA remix by Dua Lipa in FLAC 192 24-bit. As I noticed immediately that the ST2 Pro Nebula delivers punchy bass that the drums and bass guitar provides through the entire song. However, there's some moments when there's too many instruments on the track and it's quite a fast tempo. Both of them are predominant and I can't hear the maracas and the bongos, especially on the vocal break part in almost the end of the track. So if you're a bass head listener, the ST2 Pro might be a perfect pick for you. Then I tried some electronic pop and rap songs like First Class by Jack Harlow and Party For You by Charlie XCX, both in MQA Studio. While it's bass forward, lower mids are a bit balanced to it as well. In First Class, some of the non-bassy parts of the track are natural and give the tonality of the song more prominent. However, for Party For You, you need to be careful with the volume level of your device because some of the elements are lost in the mix due to the muddiness on the dynamics and fast tempos. In terms of the R&B songs like Out of Time by The Weeknd in FLAC 48, I think this is its Magnolia moment. Melodic mids of the track plus the velvety vocals of Abel are diverse, warm, and full-bodied, plus the nostalgic audio instrumentation is so soothing in the ears with the ST2 Pro Nebula. With new wave tracks like My Sharona by the DAC in ALAC 48, I love the mixing and you can hear the instrumentations here from left to right, and the energetic vibe is imminent, so I enjoy listening to that song in these IEMs. In terms of some alternative or rock songs like Thunder by Boys Like Girls in MQA Studio, the drum parts are enjoyable, the electric guitars are crisp and vivid, and the upper beats are well defined. Plus the background vocals of the song that are in the left and right side of the earphones had some depth and vibrancy. However, I just want to point out that when I listen to Everything Has Changed Taylor's version by Taylor Swift featuring Ed Sheeran in FLAC 96 and the duet chorus while I'm listening to Taylor in the track, it's somewhat buried with the instruments and vocals of Ed, and I don't know if it's an issue on my device or if it's a female vocal slash higher pitch vocals of the ST2 Pro Nebula are a bit compressed. Now I already gave you some impressions of the Hidizs ST2 Pro Nebula. The question is, should you get it? And who is this for? Before I answer that, let's check on the price first. At the time of this recording, the Hidizs ST2 Pro Nebula is priced at around $60 or around 3,200 pesos converted. For its price, if you compare it to an IEM plus DAC combo that you will buy separately for more than SRP of this product, for me, it's much worth it and you don't need something to dangle away from your phone, and the audio jack might be damaged along the way. In terms of who is the perfect person to get this, I would suggest this to audiophiles that like thumping bass tracks, yet they want to hear all of the instruments of the song they're listening to. Although, I just want to avoid some tracks that are heavy in dynamics and fast tempo tracks with female vocals because of the muddiness it has. Overall, the Hidizs ST2 Pro is a great product that combines two products in one and gives better audio results compared to the regular audio devices, including wireless audio devices that have latency which can ruin some listening experiences. And these IEMs deserve a thumbs up for me. If you want to buy the Hidizs ST2 Pro Nebula, I will have some links in the description or in the comment section down below. And if you want to watch my previous video, you can click this video right here. Or if you want to watch all of my review videos, you can click this playlist right here. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my two channels. Again, my name is James, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.